Exactly 11 months ago, the AMD launched EPYC 9004, upgrading its server CPUs with PCIe 5 and DDR5. At the time, AMD promised that the new SP5 socket would be used for multiple generations of future processor, and that time is now here. The new processors, EPYC 9005, are based on a new core codenamed Turin that shares its roots with the Zen 5 architecture, which first debuted in the Ryzen 9000 series of desktop CPUs a few months ago. AMD claims that the EPYC version of Zen 5 delivers an average 37% more IPC over Zen 4 in machine learning and HPC workloads, and an average of 17% more in general-purpose server workloads. And this is made possible by improvements to the front-end, execution engine, and load store back-end of the cores, plus the branch predictor. In addition, the dual-pump 256-bit FPU has been replaced with a true 512-bit FPU. However, unlike desktop Ryzen 9000s, which are made using a 4nm process at TSMC, EPYC 9005s are made using an even more advanced 3nm process. It's also worth noting that AMD has upgraded the I/O2, with EPYC 9005 having up to 160 PCIe 5 lanes versus 128 of EPYC 9004. RAM support has also been upgraded too, with 9TB of 6000 MHz DDR5 versus 6TB of 4800 MHz DDR5. And as is usual with EPYC, there are multiple ranges, each targeting specific workloads. The most numerous parts of the range have up to 128 cores and 256 threads, and are designed for dual-socket servers for everyday workloads. This is quite a step up from the 96 cores and 192 threads of previous-gen EPYC 9004. There are also select versions with a P on the end of the model number, which only supports single-socket configurations, and 128 PCIe lanes, but are priced lower. And there are also models with an F on the end of the model number, which run at higher clock speeds to boost performance in HPC and scientific computing workloads. Winning practically every category in a game of top trumps are models based on the slightly modified Zen 5C architecture, boasting up to 192 cores and 384 threads. These absolute monsters have an equally impressive TDP of 500 watts and are designed for cloud and hyperscale workloads. Whichever EPYC 9005 is right for your server workloads, they're physically compatible with EPYC 9004, so the majority of server platforms should support them after a BIOS update. Get in touch with our server experts today to see how we can custom build a server from Scan 3XS systems featuring the AMD EPYC 9005.